Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with AC Milan. Big episode today, we're taking on Nice. We have to get over what was a terrible result last time as we drew at home to Bologna, blowing the chance possibly to win the league title. Nice, of course, we have taken on before. We beat them in France and lost in Italy during the group stages, but we had a rotational team out that night, so hopefully tonight we should be able to come in, play the proper side and get the victory here. But what we're going to do, clear the whole selection, make sure we're playing everyone properly. We'll be playing Donnarumma, Bonucci, Romagnoli and Paletta. It's just what order we play them in. Does Bonucci prefer to be in the middle? He does. Romagnoli I think is left footed, so he can go on the other side, and Paletta can come in to the right there. On the right hand side we will play Conte, and on the left we will play Calabria. In terms of the middle, we will play Locatelli. No, we won't because he's injured. We'll play Lucas Biglia. We will also play. We will play Zaniolato, and we will also play an attacking midfielder up here. We're going to play. How's Çalhanoğlu? Çalhanoğlu's okay. What about the fitness test on him? Says he's capable. Fitness test not required, so let's hope he can do that job. Up front, advance forward, we're going to play Nikola Kalinic, who's scored well in Europe when he's played, and we're going to play Andre Silva there, who's actually forming a partnership with Kalinic. Çalhanoğlu will be in behind. So that'll be the lineup. We're going to go Donnarumma as well, Sportelli, Abate, Bonaventura, Suso, Borini and Cotrone, I guess. That's everybody else pretty much is injured. So we're going to go with that team. It will be Donnarumma, Paletta, Bonucci, Romagnoli, Conte, Calabria, Biglia, Zaniolato, Çalhanoğlu, Kalinic and Silva. The philosophy, the same as always. Nice possession-based football, more aggressive, more fast-paced. Just trying to play in behind them. Trying to play through them. Calabria, Conte providing the width, and then this little triangle here trying to work the ball through them. Up top, Kalinic and Silva pulling the defenders about a little bit to let each other run in behind. 4-2-3-1 coming at us here from Nice, Schneider and Ben Arfa, and Rafinha in behind Balotelli. Cyprien and Seri there. Jale, Dante, Marlon and Sukwe at the back, and Cardinal as the goalkeeper. But we are favourites for a reason. Let's go out and do them. Donnarumma and Çalhanoğlu are pleased with that team talk. They're clearly confident going into the game. We're just going to encourage the boys like it's a normal game we expect to win, because it is. Ben Arfa back to Seri now. They're actually quite a good team, Nice. Where the hell did this come from, Nice? Schneider dumps it into the box. I don't know if they've maybe had some investment or something. Rafinha shaping to shoot, goes by one, plays in Marlon. He's put it in, he looked offside. He looked miles offside. And he's offside, yeah. Aye, I thought so, that's fine. Cyprien comes off for Coziello due to injury after 5 minutes. Nice bossing possession actually at the moment. Nice have had the only shot of the game. Only 2 shots of the game now. 20 seconds gone and we're pinned back a little bit here. Dante plays it to Coziello. We've got Kalinic there to press him. It's forward for Schneider though. The defender should have pushed out a bit there, I think. Biglia though does take it from Schneider. Goes back to Conte, which was a weird decision. But he plays it forward to Andre Silva. Now we're on for a counter. Silva slips it to Kalinic. Kalinic back to Silva. Linking up well, the two of them. Silva holds it. Calabria whips it. Zaniolato jumps and he's scored. It's Nicola Zaniolato. Delighted for the young man, absolutely delighted. Does a little cartwheel in front of the home support, and now San Siro is rocking. Now it's packed out. There's no empty seats here tonight. A European semi-final returning to San Siro, and the fans have come out in force to support us. Still 1-0 at the moment. We'd like to maybe get a 2-goal advantage to take to France with us. I'm confident we won't go there and get turned over, but I would like a little cushion. Çalhanoğlu now. Down the left, down the right, what a flick. Biglia, Conte, he switches it for Calabria. Confident play. Calabria, can he get it round the corner? Nope, not for Silva. He loses it. And Romagnoli retreated when he really should have pushed up. Balotelli now goes back out. Sokwe to Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa forward in behind. Bonucci rises well, heads it away back to Ben Arfa though. Balotelli Surrounded, somehow manages to get out. It's Seri now. He plays it forward to Ben Arfa. He looks forward, hits her off Zaniolato. Can he get there before Seri? No, he can't, but he does win it back. Çalhanoğlu to Silva. Brilliant from Zaniolato. Andre Silva now, can he find a way to put this through for Kalinic? Nope, he holds it back to Çalhanoğlu, looking for support. Conte arrives eventually out on the right hand side, looking to angle this in towards one of the strikers. It's come in, and it's one of those. Always disappoints me when it's one of those. I feel like I've wasted time watching the highlight. As Hakan Çalhanoğlu with default haircut number 1 whips it in. Romagnoli down to Bonucci. It's well blocked and cleared. Rafinha, a little bit of a weird animation there. Schneider flicks it on. And Nice survive that little bit of pressure. Into the box now. Marlon away. Schneider flicks it on. Romagnoli, as we can build from the back now, plays it forward to Calabria. Looking to get on that right foot. Angles it across. Kalinic now has a dig himself and he's hit the post, and Dante will easily be able to clear that one away. Pressure mounting a little bit on Nice now, who'll be looking for half time. 3 minutes added on here. Doesn't look to be anything more in the first half. I don't like how when it gets to the end of the half now it comes up with like a sort of highlight in the text at the bottom. Just end the half. I don't need to see that. Yeah, I'm going to tell the boys we're happy with the performance so far. It's not been brilliant, but it's been acceptable. Cotrone will come on for Silva because Silva's not been brilliant today. Cotrone can be the advance forward, and Kalinic is perfectly capable of being the complete forward as well. Hopefully Cotrone can do better. He did well at the start of the season, Cotrone, but he's kind of just been overtaken. He's looked a bit average, I suppose I would say. Conte into Biglia now. Biglia back to Conte. Decent start of the half, controlling possession. Çalhanoğlu now into Zaniolato. Is there a possible chance early on in the half? Kalinic to Calabria. It's a good ball. No, his inability to use that left foot's really costing him because he has to cut in on the right every time. Balotelli trying to get forward. I expect him to lose it here. He does lose it to Romagnoli. Zaniolato will put it out on the right hand side. Paletta simply moving it to Conte. Takes a nice touch. Looks forward to Kalinic. Exactly what we'd expect. Kalinic now holding it up well. Back to Conte. Not a great pass. Conte will get it though. Biglia. Conte again. And Biglia. He's got Zaniolato. Goes to him. Zaniolato's goal separates the teams. Lovely flick. Biglia, Çalhanoğlu, Kalinic, and now all of a sudden we're motoring. Conte has to jump to keep that in. Somehow Kalinic gets it. I don't really know how that happened. The defenders kind of just stood and watched Kalinic's ball land at the feet of Cotrone, who will sweep it in. And we turned it on there. We were just having it in the background. Then all of a sudden, 1, 2, 3, and then the cross from Kalinic. It was beautiful stuff. Cotrone off the bench of the goal, which is excellent news. The Sokwe tries to whip it in. It's easy for Gianluigi Donnarumma to pick that one up though. 62 minutes almost on the clock. If we can get another goal, then I don't want to say we're quite through, but if we can win this game 3-0, then we're massive favourites going away to France. As Çalhanoğlu plays it in behind. Kalinic runs off the defender. Lovely touch, tries a lob. It's well over the bar in the end from Kalinic. I'm happy that the confidence is flowing, but that was a poor effort. He should have just smashed that one. Smash it low and away from the keeper, but decides to take the shot on himself. Bonaventura will come on for Çalhanoğlu now. 2-0 would be an acceptable result going away to France. Then if we can pinch a goal, Nice would need 4. I do fancy us to get a goal as well, as Abati can come back from a long layoff. The experienced fullback coming on for Andrea Conte. 3 added on minutes. Will they pass without incident? Maybe not. 50 seconds left and Schneider pings one in. Don't give away a pen. Bonucci heads it across. Abate's header away is really poor. Schneider can dig one. And you don't want to blame Abate coming back from an injury, but that was a weak ass header. And then we don't close down Schneider. We let him bend the shot. Somebody known for quality and technique. We let him bend one in. Kalinic picking up here. Yeah, the whistle goes 2-1. That 93rd minute goal. I'm going to say well done. It was a good win just to keep the morale and the momentum going, but I'm not sure about that now. It was a 2-1 win for Shakhtar at home to Napoli in their game. So both home sides winning but in a precarious position going away, knowing that 1-0 will beat us. I don't expect to lose, but Nice are a decent side, so it's going to be tough going away with only a 1-goal lead. A 2-goal lead and I would have been super confident. 1-goal lead, sketchy. Especially considering when a team sets up just defensive and rigid, we've had trouble breaking them down this season. Bologna, of course, being the most recent example of that. We are now away at SPAL in Serie A. They're sitting in 18th place. If we look at the Serie A table just now, you can see we're obviously sitting in second place. We're a point behind Juventus. Had we beaten Bologna, we would have been ahead of Juventus, so we're still gutted about missing out on that opportunity. Juventus are at home to Crotone today, who they will absolutely smash, or tomorrow I should say, who they will absolutely smash. There's no way they don't clobber them about 5-0. And Fiorentina winning 3-0 at home to Verona, and Lazio beat Bologna, something we didn't manage. I'm a little worried that the boys are chokers. We choked a bit against Inter in the semi-final of the Italian Cup. We choked against Bologna. Hope we don't choke against Nice. Juventus, I think, will play... Yes, they'll play at 3 o'clock before we play at 6. So we'll know what they do. If they win, I'll be inclined actually to... Yeah, they won 4-0, Mandzukic hat-trick and Higuain. I will be inclined now to probably play a rotational side. I don't think their chances are that we're going to catch them, and I'd like people to be fresh for playing in the Europa League. Conte is actually suspended. Why not? Young Bellanova can play. Front Kessie's back, thankfully. He can come in for... No, he won't come in for Zaniolato. Let's just keep him fresh if we can. And we might as well put Montolivo on the bench there. Barzagli can come on the bench, but he can switch with Sportelli. Barzagli, will he play? Barzagli on for No, do you know what? Paletta out for Sportelli. He can come in for a game today. Suso can actually make a start as the attacking midfielder. What's the fitness test on Suso? 45 minutes. We'll give him the first 45. Andre Silva and Kalinic, the strikers. Let's go with Kalinic and Cotrone as the strikers. Well, that will mean Cotrone will be the advance forward. Kalinic will be the complete forward. Other than that, we're going with the same thing. Rodriguez will be back in 6 to 12 days, so won't make the game. Conte will be back. Locatelli will be out and won't make the game either. Romagnoli's actually tired out there, so I'm going to bring Andrea Barzagli in for Romagnoli. Bellanova Suso lacking match fitness here today. It's a relatively adventurous 3-2-3-2 coming from SPAL today. You would expect them maybe to get something against our rotational team today, but I hope not. We've got the quality in the ranks to do this, but Bellanova, for example, could be exposed, and given that Sportelli's... In fact, let's make that change. That was silly, we overlooked that. We're going to put Barzagli in behind Bellanova rather than Sportelli. We don't want the two inexperienced players, Bellanova and Sportelli, being isolated there, and we'll put them on the opposite sides. SPAL dominating the possession here actually, but the chances are all going to Milan. Bellanova to Biglia, he's got the young man again. Bellanova, can he whip across? He just flicks it to Biglia, it's a lovely ball. Zanolato's in space, he's hit one, it's just over the bar. And he's looked really good recently actually, Zanolato. Hopefully he can keep this up, develop into a good young midfielder. Viviani now for SPAL with the free kick. He angles it in, it's a great ball to Mattiello actually. Mattiello challenged by Biglia, who wins it really well. Is that Federico Mattiello, I wonder? Biglia playing it long down the right hand side. It's a great ball to Kalinic. Does he have Cotrone making a move? He does indeed. Cotrone, he's also got a man alongside him. Squares it to Suso. Yes, that is exactly what I would want my striker to do in that position. Cotrone does it perfectly. Too many times in Football Manager he would have just blasted that into the side netting. Beautiful stuff to square it, and I'm chuffed for Suso getting the goal in his comeback from injury. Speaking of injury, Palosci and Borriello are both carrying knocks now. And this will maintain our position 1 point behind. Palosci looked to be coming back from an offside position. Maybe it wasn't a SPAL player that played the ball though. Palosci now. Viviani. Costa, Borriello, Costa, slips it through for Borriello, and it's a rolling back the years there, Borriello, it's a sublime finish, sweeping it beyond the goalkeeper. It's a great finish. Not happy that it occurred, but you have to appreciate the play sometimes. And it was Bellanova's flank that got exposed there. Barzagli couldn't help him out, unfortunately. Donnarumma will go along with the kick though. Kalinic to be challenging the defender. It's headed away well, but Biglia will get that, can play it out wide. He plays it to Zaniolato actually, who then plays it out wide to Calabria. Calabria, a couple of players in front of him, plays it to Suso. Biglia now is the right flanking option. It is indeed Bellanova now. Can he whip a ball in? He can, but it's one of those. Merritt slaps it away and then it's cleared. But we will take the throw in. Bellanova now, 2 added on minutes. Bellanova to Biglia, keeps it well. Bellanova now and Suso with a chance to angle a ball in. Cotroni now, can he hammer it in? He plays it back to Biglia. Bellanova now trying to dig it across, and it's cleared by Mattiello though, but Bonucci will be able to pick this one up. I'm really annoyed we didn't get a chance out of that, but what a pass from Bonucci to Calabria now. Decent touch to kill the ball. Zaniolato, Suso, got to slip this through. Biglia now, Bellanova and Akers, he's got to pick across now. Bellanova, byline, it's one of those again. It's the only massive complaint I have about Football Manager. That highlight just pains me to watch that over and over again. Yep, half time. We're going to have to tell them it's not enough. 1-1 with SPAL is very, very poor. We'll be 3 points behind Juve, and the title race will be basically over. Even if Juve slip up once, we wouldn't get the title off of that front. Kessie's going to come on now, obviously as a box-to-box man, as is his duties. Kalinic is going to come off for Andre Silva, who's going to play up alongside Cotroni now, see if they can do something. Mattiello, it is Federico Mattiello, plays it to Viviani, forward to Borriello. Borriello holds it, plays it out to Costa. To Viviani, and they're giving us a run around a little bit here. Viviani fouled by Biglia, well done. Is he getting a card? I think he did indeed get a card for that. Donnarumma now with the goal kick. Andre Silva trying to go for this. Nodded down, well done. Biglia picks it up, out wide to Calabria now. Our makeshift left back, Calabria. Front Kessie, it is blocked, but Biglia recovers it, moves it to Suso quickly, who actually needs to be off now. He can only get 45 minutes. Bellanova, can he angle a cross in? He beats his man, byline cross. Cotroni sweeps it in. Beautiful play from Bellanova and a lovely finish. Now we're going to bring on Bonaventura because Suso, as I mentioned, was only supposed to get 45 minutes. He's had 47 now. It's a great cross from Bellanova and Cotroni just sweeping it home. Kind of like Cotroni's assist actually for Suso earlier. Just put it on a plate and it was tapped in by the young striker. So we're going to tell them just to concentrate now. Oh God, watch this. Watch them equalise now. Merritt out to Marlos, forward it goes. Mattiello and Rizzo will pick that up. Mattiello again. Scoops it forward. Borriello, too easy. Plays it for Palosci, who still manages to win the ball back. The defender's not done very well there at all, but it is one back. Biglia now, Bonaventura. He looks over the top. Cotroni, possible chance to make it 3. Cotroni, 1 touch, 2 touches, and a lovely finish. Bonaventura, all the credit for the assist, but Cotroni set himself really well. And the young man's got his second goal, and it looks like he's back in scoring form now, Patrick Cotroni. 2 goals and an assist today. If he can complete that hat-trick, he definitely deserves a 10. He's got a 9 at the moment. 20 minutes to go. Throw in here, possibly a chance to get the hat-trick. Bellanova for Biglia. It's Vitali manages to nick it forward for Borriello, who's basically been the target today for everything good that SPAL have done. He's given it away though, but then we've given it back. Rizzo to Bonazzoli, and Vitali's in and shoots, and he's hit the bottom of the bar, and away it goes. Calabria can bring it away for us. Ten minutes left now. We've still got the 2-goal lead here. Unfortunately, Juventus are still 1 point clear. And as I say, we have no real tricky games left between the two of us, so somebody would really have to make a blunder in order to turn the title race. Frank Kessie now into Bonaventura. Bellanova, can he get another assist to his name here? He hits the byline, he's whipped it in, it's one of those again. And then Mattiello will head it away. Calabria now to Kessie. To Bonaventura, can he flick someone in? Nope, and it's won by Rizzo, and that's going to be that, you would think. Yeah, it would need an absolute howler to turn the title race. Like when we were 2 points behind with a game in hand, it needed a howler to turn it back in Juventus' favour, and we provided that. And then some when we drew at home 0-0 against Bologna, which was really piss poor from us. But we have turned that around today. It's been a good performance here. I'll say we're very, very happy with the way they played, because there's some rotational boys in the squad today that probably need to hear that. Calabria out 5 to 7 days. That is not good news for the next episode when we go away to Nice and host Atalanta. Take a look at Juventus. They host Bologna and visit SPAL, which are the games that we've actually just played. Bologna at home was obviously the game where we slipped up. I do not expect them to replicate that in Turin. Then they're away at SPAL, who we've just kind of swatted aside before they host Atalanta on the final day. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It was two good performances. It's a pity about that late Schneider goal for Nice, but I'm still confident we can get the job done in France. So as I say, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, drop down below and leave a like. And if you want to follow the series or any series we've got going on the channel at the moment, you can subscribe, which I'd be eternally grateful for. But overall, just thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when we're in France to take on Nice.